the Ghanaian who is an MP in the UK, a member of parliament in the UK, someone that make laws for the citizens of UK.
Had a long-standing positive relationship with Ghana. Ghana got its independence in 1957. In that time, we've had huge partnerships, strong relationship with Ghana, both in trade, both in cultural relations, and obviously with the amazing, vibrant community we have across London. And we have many incredible Ghanaians who have done incredible work in the diaspora. And I just want to acknowledge my friend and fellow parliamentarian, Abena Apong-Asore. Abena, would you mind standing up? Abena is the Member of Parliament for Erith and Thamesmead, and she's also the first Member of Parliament of Ghanaian heritage to become a minister in the UK government. Well done, Abena.
You, South Africa, just at our backyard, you are there fooling. Sorry if that seems to hurt, but that is how I will put it. You, South Africa of yesterday, look at even the UK, the United Kingdom is accepting people to be part of them, make laws for them. You are sucking away your colleague Africans. I told you guys earlier on, South Africans, are you sure of what you started? Are you sure you have an end to what you started? You people have been bashing me under the comment section on YouTube. You see where Ghana is. We are now part of the UK's parliament. We make laws. This is not the first time. In the United States history, we also have this Ghanaian who is a lawyer. If I want to talk about these people, but I want you to see this is what we need. This is the diplomacy we need. Not chasing away illegal immigrants. Go back. Bro, we've gone back. We've gone back. But you see what the other world is showing us. This is the love the other world is showing us, giving us a chance to explore in their country, to even make laws, to make decisions, to make enforced laws, to make laws and decisions for them. South Africa, you're doomed. You are doomed in this continent. I won't lie to you, you people are doomed.
Now, I am proud to be the daughter of Ghanaian migrants, and they're even prouder that myself and my honourable friend, the member for Erith and Thamesmead, are jointly the first women of Ghanaian heritage to sit in this house. The support we have received from the Ghanaian community in the UK and globally has been immeasurable. Ghanaian Brits boast many notable names: Stormzy, June Sarpong, the editor of Vogue, Edward Enninful, and too many others to count. But as I'm often reminded, the most important British Ghanaian to ever walk this earth is, of course, my mum. I cite my heritage not just because it's important to me, but because it underpins my experience in this country, my country, and my fear as racism and other hate crimes are on the rise. Today we're debating global Britain. And you know, there is that saying that if you don't know where you're going, if you don't know where you've come from, you don't know where you're going. And it strikes me that as a country, we cannot begin to fulfill this idea of global Britain until we first address the historic injustices of the British Empire. Injustices including slavery and colonialism. Firstly, because it's the right thing to do, but also because we may soon find ourselves out in the cold if we don't. Madam Deputy Speaker, whilst we spent years debating Brexit, and as my friend, the member for Putney, the honourable member for Putney has said, engaged in a monumental self-harm, you know that India surpassed the UK to become the 5th richest economy in the world. India, a former British colony where this country presided over a bloody partition, the Amritsar massacre and the Bengal famine. We also see countries in Africa like Ghana, Kenya and Uganda amongst the fastest growing economies in the world. Countries that Britain deliberately underdeveloped, stole resources for and brutally enslaved its people. Madam Deputy Speaker, were you aware that in the mid to late 1700s, over 50 members of this House represented slave plantations? Members of Parliament, just like me, enslaved people that looked just like me. I'm someone who firmly believes that the only way you can tackle an issue is at its very root. And the racism which I and many others in this country face on a daily basis has its very root in these injustices. Not only will this country, my country, not apologise, and by apologise I mean properly apologise, not expressing deep regret. Not only will they not apologise, they have not once offered a form of reparations. Now, people see reparations as some kind of idea of handing over large sums of money, but why could we not start with it today? Simple things like fairer trade. Simple things like returning items that do not belong to us. And simple things like cancelling debts that we have paid over and over again. And I believe the reason for this, Madam Deputy Speaker, is because we only apologise to our equals. We only make amends with our equals. So I have to ask, how can I be equal to every other member in this House when this is how this House treats people that look just like me?